Why, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a random review. I am Random Ross, and today review The Long Kiss Goodnight. Yes, Christmas film, set on Christmas time, and yeah, actiony. So it is written by Shane Black. He loves his Christmas holidays, doesn't he? And is directed by Remy Harlan, starring Geena Davis, Samuel Jackson, Patrick Mel Summer, Craig Berico, Brian Cox, and David Moose. And the film follows school teacher, played by Geena Davis, who sets out to recover her identity with the help of a private detective played by Samuel Jackson when they discover a dark conspiracy that Samantha, Geena Davis, is actually Charlie Baltimore and is an assassin for the US government and becomes a sleeper and takes on the persona of Samantha Kane. And then Mitch Hennessy, played by Samuel Jackson, gets caught up in the action, and yeah, they end up on this crazy, dark, thrilling adventure. So, what did I like about this film? Well, the film may not essentially focus on Christmas time, but it is set at Christmas time. It opens where Geena Davis is on a Christmas parade as Mrs. Claus. It's got a wintry setting. It's Christmas time, and it even ends where Christmas is being celebrated and stuff. So it's a Christmassy film. I like the performance from Geena Davis in this. Of course, at the time before this film came out, she was known for the box office bomb that was Cutthroat Island, but I liked her in this. I first saw this film 20 years ago when I was about 14, and I thought I would sit down and watch it properly again, and I'm glad I did. The film's about 2 hours long, so 2 hours exactly. And yeah, even though it's set at Christmas, it actually came out in October. It says here October 11th, 1996. So very near Christmas time. So there you go. So yeah, I liked the characters, the dual role, if you can call it that, that Geena Davis plays, where she's the school teacher Samantha and then realizes who she really is, and then transforms into her former self, a blonde-headed assassin called Charlie. And I like that scene where we see her transforming from that as that song plays. No one told me about her. Yeah, that's a good scene. Quite sexy and hot as well. We also see Samuel Jackson in there, who before was around in the he was a big actor at the time, still is now, and he actually provided a bit of comic relief. Even though this is meant to be a serious film, it's meant to be, dark and stuff. Samuel Jackson, I feel, does deliver some comic relief. I don't know how he does it, but he just does it, and I love that about him. He's a fun guy to watch. And, the pairing between them two, how they just play off each other, they make quite the duo. The funny action duo. And stuff. So there are some humorous moments in there. I also like the soundtrack and the score as well we got in this film, and we got a few other familiar faces like Patrick Malachide and David Morse, and also Brian Cox, who are familiar actors that I know of. And yeah, it's just 2 hours of action and mystery, and yeah, fun 2 hours, I'd say. Especially to watch around the holidays if you love Christmas and action films, but Christmas isn't the main focus on it or anything like that. Anyways, yeah, I enjoyed it. I mean, yeah, there were some moments which were a bit complicated, a bit confusing and stuff, a bit of a slow open, I guess, but other than that, it was an okay film. It was a good film, a classic. So I will give this one. You know what? I will give it a 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5 for the Long Kiss Goodnight. So there you go. There is my review for that one. Have you seen it? Let me know what you think down below in the comments. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share with your friends and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and hit that notification bell. I have been Random Russ and this has been a random review. So until next time, I bid you all a goodbye, friends. Goodbye.